The surprising secret to restoring male vitality after 60. No drugs needed. According to an old saying, a man dies twice. First when his heart stops beating, and again when he is forgotten. But what if I told you that for millions of men over the age of 60, the earliest warning sign of declining health isn't chest pain or memory loss? It's something more personal. Something many men hesitate to talk about. The gradual onset of a weak, constricted, or unresponsive penis. Do you sometimes experience that strange cramping or pressure down there? It's not just in your head. Your blood vessels are sending out a distress signal, silently begging for help. These warning signs aren't merely temporary discomforts. They reflect a deeper issue. Over time, poor circulation slowly stars your manhood from within. If left ignored, these early symptoms can do much more than end your sexual life. They can signal serious underlying health problems. Hello, I'm Dr. Mojit Kara, a physician and men's health specialist with over 30 years' experience helping men regain intimacy, improve circulation, and boost their confidence naturally. Today, I want to share with you an important truth that every man over 60 should know. The secret to restoring healthy blood flow, stronger erections, and renewed vitality may not be found in expensive drugs or treatments. Instead, it's right inside your refrigerator. Most men believe that aging inevitably leads to erectile dysfunction and loss of sexual vitality. But science shows that while age plays a role, lifestyle and nutrition have a much greater impact, and they are often overlooked. Today, I will walk you through the top 3 foods backed by scientific research that can dramatically improve penile blood flow, reduce painful cramping, and restore circulation without a prescription. One of these foods works so quickly, you might notice improvements within just a few days. But before we dive in, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell. If you're a man over 60 who wants to naturally boost blood flow, regain control over your erections, and reclaim your health. This way, you won't miss any future tips designed specifically for your needs. If this video resonates with you, please leave a 1 in the comments. If it doesn't, type 0, and let me know how I can better support you. Now, let's explore the first powerhouse food that has been shown to drastically improve blood flow to the penis. Beets. Beets, nature's circulation booster. Beets may seem like a simple root vegetable, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to boosting circulation. You might be surprised to learn that beets naturally raise nitric oxide levels, one of the most important molecules responsible for blood vessel health and expansion throughout your body. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, allowing more blood to flow freely. This is especially crucial for men over 60, when blood vessels tend to stiffen and narrow, making it harder to achieve and maintain strong erections. Early in my career, I never thought a humble beetroot could influence sexual wellness. But after recommending beets to my older patients, I began noticing a clear pattern. Men reported longer-lasting endurance, firmer erections, and a reduction in that uncomfortable tightness or cramping sensation in the groin during arousal. Here's why beets work so well. Natural nitrates in beets convert into nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide dilates your blood vessels, improving blood flow. This increased circulation allows the erectile tissue in the penis to fill fully. Improved blood flow means stronger, longer-lasting erections and less discomfort. As men age, nitric oxide production decreases significantly, which can lead to weaker erections, slower arousal, and painful spasms or cramps in the groin area during sexual activity. These symptoms aren't just signs of aging. They're signs that your penis isn't getting the blood it needs. Adding beets to your diet can help reverse this process. Whether it's a glass of fresh beet juice in the morning, roasted beets alongside your dinner, or adding beets to a salad, this simple change supports your body's natural ability to maintain healthy circulation and sexual function. Beets aren't a miracle cure, but they provide the building blocks your body needs to work properly again. It's biology, plain and simple. Watermelon, the sweet secret to blood flow. Next up is a fruit you probably think of as just a refreshing summer treat, watermelon. I used to think of watermelon the same way, just a sweet, juicy snack for hot days. But research has uncovered a fascinating secret hidden in the part most people throw away. The white rind of the watermelon contains high levels of an amino acid called citrulline. Citrulline is a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps open up your blood vessels and improve blood flow throughout your body, especially to the penis. This is crucial for men over 60 who experience narrowing or stiffening of blood vessels, which can cause forced, erratic, or even painful arousal. Citrulline helps by gently relaxing these blood vessels, reducing the vascular spasms that cause the painful groin tightness many men experience. It works like a natural blood flow enhancer, improving circulation without the side effects associated with prescription medications. Including watermelon rind or drinking watermelon juice regularly can reduce penile blood flow cramps and help restore a more natural, comfortable arousal. How to incorporate these foods into your life. Here are some easy ways to add beets and watermelon to your daily routine. Drink a small glass of beet juice every morning. Add roasted beets to your lunch or dinner salads. Use fresh watermelon flesh or juice as a refreshing snack. Try juicing or blending the watermelon rind into smoothies to get the full benefit of citrulline. By consistently eating these natural, nutrient-rich foods, you will help your body restore its circulation, ease painful spasms, and boost erectile strength, all without resorting to costly medications or risky procedures. Final thoughts. Men's health after 60 doesn't have to mean accepting loss of intimacy, confidence, or vitality. Understanding that poor blood flow is often the root cause of erectile issues is the first step to regaining control. Nature has provided us with powerful tools like beets and watermelon to help restore circulation naturally, safely, and effectively. These foods support your body's ability to heal itself, giving you a chance to feel stronger, healthier, and more confident again. Remember, you don't have to settle for discomfort or weakness. Take small, consistent steps to improve your circulation, and your body will thank you. Have you ever noticed a slow stiffness rather than a sharp, sudden pain? That kind of discomfort often means your body is struggling to get enough blood to the places it needs most. This isn't just a vague feeling, it's personal. I remember a patient in his late 60s who shared something that changed everything for him. Every morning, he started making a smoothie using the red and white parts of watermelon. Within just 2 weeks, he noticed a big difference. His morning erections improved significantly, and even more importantly, he no longer felt that uneasy tension he used to have during intimacy. No medications, no treatments, just a simple change to what he put in his blender. Watermelon is amazing because it doesn't force your body to do anything. Unlike pharmaceutical remedies that can come with side effects, watermelon helps support your body's natural ability to regulate blood flow. It's all natural, gentle, and effective. If you're searching for a natural way to feel confident again, watermelon might just become your best friend. But I want to share one more powerful food with you. It's not a fruit or vegetable, but a small, often overlooked powerhouse full of minerals your penis needs to stay strong and responsive. In fact, your whole circulatory system might be missing this key element. What is it? Pumpkin seeds. Yes, those tiny seeds, often discarded without a second thought, are actually one of the most effective tools for maintaining erections and restoring healthy blood flow. Inside these little seeds are 3 essential nutrients that directly impact your ability to get and keep an erection: zinc, magnesium, and arginine. Let's break it down. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels and prevents spasms that cause painful cramping during arousal. Zinc is critical for maintaining testosterone levels, which naturally decline as we age. And arginine, this amino acid, boosts the production of nitric oxide, which widens blood vessels to increase blood flow to penile tissue. I remember another patient, a retired Air Force veteran in his 70s, who came to me frustrated. He wasn't having problems with desire, but he was dealing with a constant pressure and tension in his groin during intimacy that just wouldn't go away. I suggested he start eating a spoonful of pumpkin seeds daily. After 3 weeks, the tension faded, his morning erections returned, and he felt like himself again. Adding pumpkin seeds to your diet is super easy. You can snack on them raw, toss them in your smoothies, or sprinkle them over your muesli or salads. While the effects may not be instant, they build a foundation for stronger, more reliable blood flow over time. So, by now, you've learned how incorporating whole, natural food supports your circulation. But here's where it really gets exciting. These foods don't just work individually. They amplify each other. When combined, watermelon, pumpkin seeds, and beets create a powerful synergy that can speed up improvements in blood flow and erection quality faster than you might expect. In the next section, I'll guide you through a simple daily routine to combine these three natural powerhouses into your diet for maximum benefit. Let's quickly review why these three are so effective together, what I like to call the circulation trifecta. Beets kick things off by enhancing nitric oxide production, which helps widen your blood vessels. Watermelon's rind, rich in citrulline, calms the small penile arteries and reduces those silent spasms that can quietly rob you of firmness. And pumpkin seeds bring the critical minerals your body needs to make all this blood flow truly work. Arginine to boost nitric oxide, magnesium to relax muscles, and zinc to support testosterone production. Think of it like rebuilding a complex machine. Each part strengthens the other. This compounding effect is why men in their 60s, 70s, and even early 80s have told me they feel years younger just by following this straightforward dietary approach consistently. The best part? You don't need willpower or prescriptions, just a little daily commitment and intention. You're probably wondering how to put all of this into practice. When should you eat these foods? Should you mix them? Do you need to take anything else alongside them? In the next video, I'll share an easy, realistic daily plan that fits right into your routine and helps you feel the difference in just days, not months. One last thing before we wrap up. One of the biggest mistakes men make after 60 is looking for a quick fix, a miracle drug that magically solves the problem without any real change. But lasting improvement comes from consistent, natural habits that support your body's own healing processes. So if you've stuck with me this far, congratulations. You're already ahead of most men. Start incorporating watermelon, pumpkin seeds, and beets into your diet. Follow the upcoming daily plan and watch how your body responds. Here's to feeling confident, strong, and fully alive again naturally. It's easy to want quick fixes when your body isn't responding the way it used to. When frustration sets in, reaching for anything promising fast results seems natural. But here's the truth. Relying on drugs to fix problems that come from poor nutrition and circulation is a common mistake, especially for men over 60. Yes, medications like Cialis or Viagra can help you get an erection temporarily, but they don't solve the root causes. They don't repair narrowed or hardened blood vessels. They don't restore your body's ability to produce nitric oxide naturally. And they don't relieve that strange tightness or deep pressure you may feel in your groin area. Instead, they simply push blood through a system already struggling to function properly. Plus, the side effects, headaches, nausea, heart strain, often outweigh the benefits for many men. I've met men who told me these drugs worked less and less over time, their eyes filled with sadness. My advice to them is always the same. A healthy, functioning body depends on the fuel and care you provide it internally. Your body isn't fooled by quick fixes. True recovery means rebuilding your system from within, nourishing it properly, and encouraging healthy circulation. That's what the right foods do. They don't trick your body. They support its natural repair and maintenance. The men who regain lasting function, energy, and confidence aren't the ones chasing instant cures. They're the ones who commit daily to the fundamentals, nutrition, hydration, gentle exercise, and trust the process. They understand that habits matter more than hacks, and that consistent effort brings real results. If you're wondering how to start, don't worry about overthinking or complicated plans. I've created a simple 7-day action plan designed to help you build these habits easily. No fancy recipes, no guesswork, just straightforward steps that can start showing effects in as little as a week. Here's the plan. 1. Drink beetroot juice first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Just a small glass. Beetroot juice boosts your circulation and kickstarts the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes and widens your blood vessels. 2. Mid-morning. Enjoy a watermelon smoothie using both the white rind and the red flesh. The rind contains citrulline, a powerful amino acid that helps open up small blood vessels responsible for sensitivity and arousal. 3. In the afternoon, snack on a small handful of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. These seeds are packed with arginine, zinc, and magnesium, key nutrients your body needs to support healthy blood flow and tissue strength. Along with these simple foods, make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Move your body gently. whether walking, stretching, or light exercise, and take a few moments every morning to remind yourself of your worth. This journey isn't just physical. It's emotional, too. You're not just surviving. You're reclaiming control and investing in something deeply meaningful. Perfection isn't the goal. It's about showing up regularly, creating rhythm and consistency. Your body doesn't need magic. It needs routine. This plan offers that rhythm. But there's one more thing I want you to hear, especially if you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. You are not broken. You are not too old. Your opportunity has not passed you by. I've witnessed men who thought their best days were behind them make a single powerful choice to rebuild from the inside out and completely transform their health, confidence, and relationships. Decline is not inevitable. It's a mindset, not a destiny. This is about recovering a part of yourself that the world told you to forget. We've talked about nutrition, circulation, erections, and function, but losing sexual energy is more than a physical problem. It's a deeply personal loss for many men, often hidden and unspoken. When you start to feel like you're disappearing, not just from your partner, but from yourself, that's when it's time to act. Not out of fear, but out of respect for the man you still are. Your body can regenerate. Even now. Maybe this is just how things feel right now, but it doesn't have to stay that way. You can restore your tissues, blood vessels, and confidence. It all starts with a choice. To nourish yourself, to move intentionally, and to believe you still deserve pleasure, strength, and connection. And finally, as we wrap up, this journey isn't only about blood flow or erections. It's about what it means to be a man in this next phase of life. It's about embracing growth, resilience, and renewed purpose. It's about living fully with presence and pride. You're more than your age, your struggles, or what you've been told is possible. The best chapter of your life might be just beginning, and it starts with the simple decisions you make today. If you think this is just about eating, you're only seeing the surface. There's much more to the truth, and I'm here to reveal it. So, stay with me till the end. It all begins here. First, I want to thank everyone who has watched this far, not just for being here, but for truly caring about yourself. That alone says a lot about the kind of man you are. Today, we've covered a lot. You've learned how beets can improve blood flow by boosting nitric oxide, how watermelon rind can relax blood vessels and ease that deep groin discomfort, and how pumpkin seeds quietly restore your strength by supplying essential minerals your body craves. Together, these foods do more than just support erections. They strengthen your masculine identity and help your body remember how it once thrived. More importantly, they help you reclaim your sense of self. I've seen it time and again. The smile that returns after weeks of doubt, the morning erections that come back, and the calm confidence in a man's voice. This can happen to you, too. This isn't about turning back the clock. It's about taking action with knowledge, intention, and practical tools. Pleasure, connection, and feeling alive in your body have no age limits. Today can be the start of something new, no matter how many setbacks you've had. So, use what you've learned. Try the approach. Listen to your body. Allow yourself to feel joy again, not just for one night, but for the rest of your life. There is hope for the future. It starts here. Time, strength, and vitality are still within your reach. Go back and take them. If this video has helped you or sparked even one new thought, please share, and comment below. I read every comment, and your story might inspire another man to take control of his health. Let me know where you're watching from. Before we start, feel free to ask any questions or leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. If this message resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. And if you'd like to support this channel so I can keep creating helpful content for men over 60, consider making a small donation. Every bit helps, and we truly appreciate your presence here.